Remember, I were really amazed by these graphics when I saw them on iPod. Because yeah, I remember they released this a week early on iPod or iPhone or whatever, you know. And fun thing about that game is it's not actually this version. It's based on an earlier codec game. It's based on the one from E3, which they showed. So it has 2 different levels. Like that one you saw me in earlier with cards. That's actually, you don't get that level in iPhone version. You get another one which is basically a pinball minigame. Oh, bridge. And there's one later on as well, Lost Labyrinth Act 2, which is basically you're in a minecart and you have to tilt the screen in the iPhone version. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube. There'll be plenty of videos. They weren't bad. It looks a lot. You can't really see it in a video. It's not as bad as the videos make it out to be, but it was still pretty bad. The one they replaced it with was a huge improvement, which you should be seeing pretty soon. Oh, I don't think I've ever got that invincibility. How are you supposed to get that? Plus, by doing that, you're just making level drag on. So that means you got to go back to them springs. Oh, can I do it? Oh yeah. Oh, shut up. Yeah, this was probably one of the best levels in game as well. So the layout and stuff seems like what we would have got back in the day. At least it does to me. Oh yeah, you have obvious bridges and stuff, but like, and you know, enemies just popping out of the ground just to die, and things like that, like them. But apart from that, it does seem pretty legit, this one. Plus, this does make sense. Like, it does work with physics as well, this one. Now, there should be... Yeah. We will do this. Actually, I've just realised that... Oh, what? Oh. That bolts that up, I think. Oh yeah. Is it this one? No, it's not. It's this one. Okay. Have to be quick. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Yeah, it's like other Sonic games, though. I'll give it that. It is like other Sonic games. Once you memorise the levels, it's a lot more fun. Okay. Yeah. Ah, oh, look at that. What can you do? Could not be shit, that'd help. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. Wow. It's a lot easier than I remember, actually. Yeah, this is the new level. But they kept the music, by the sounds of it. I like that little animation as well with the fire, like spinning. But that is one thing I never understood with this game. Why spin dash and jumping has a different animation. In originals, it was the same. Because to me, that's a very good animation, that. you know, it looks more aggressive anyway than that, where it's like, don't look like I could hurt anyone with that. Though we don't anyway, his spikes, like really, I don't know, like really soft. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, for some reason a lot of people had a problem with this. Well, even this level, like, they didn't like original, which I do understand. But apparently this had a lot of complaints as well, you know, because it's darkness. Whereas I always thought this was a pretty cool gimmick, like they've never done this before. Well, they kind of did. They did it with, in Sonic 3. Well, Sonic and Knuckles. Like with, Sandopolis Act 2. Oh, not done that in a while. Can't hype off. In fact, can you... Do I want to get over there? Yeah, I do. And that, yeah, I like that. Since in Sandopolis Act 2 it were ghosts, and you had to if you didn't activate the lights, the ghosts would show up and try and kill you. So it was like, you really had to try and rush through that level. That way? Yeah. Whereas this one, you don't really get that urgency, but I don't think they were trying to replicate it, so it's not a problem. This music's just... It's always been a problem though. Same in episode 2. Episode 2 don't have very good music. There's odd track that's very good, and then it's like they honestly didn't know what the fuck to do. Oh god, how do we do this again? See up down there? For some reason I thought that were a drop. I think that's... In fact, I think that's cut off from my screen. My screen's slightly zoomed in because of this camera. Alright. Alright. I think what we do... Yeah, you see, it's a nice little puzzle that. Don't know that I'd forgot it, like. Oh. Yeah, right one. If they do an episode 3, because I won't mind it, I'd give it a go. Because, you know, episode 2 did have some pretty good improvements, and, you know, it had some life in it, so I weren't keen on when I first played it, I weren't keen on it, but it's grew on me over time. You know, it does show there is some potential, so I don't see why not. But I would like to see a way to disable the homing attack. Because episode 2, you can play most of that game. There's like 2 bits where you need Sonic's homing attack. Apart from that, you can pretty much complete game. Like without. So to me, why not add the option to disable it altogether? A lot of these remakes seem to be doing that, or, you know, giving you these old school options. You know, if even stuff that aren't remakes, like New Hitman. Oh, in fact, no, I'm fine. I think there's 50 rings down here. You like XCOM, that is pretty hardcore compared to, like, I didn't think it would be, but I think they did well with that, striking that balance. And yeah, new Hitman's like that as well. But you can pretty much just disable the whole HUD and everything. Whee! Slow down. Well, not that fast. Have some momentum. I need to get XCOM. What I've seen, it looks very good. And I do want a tough game that's not Demon's Souls. Speaking of which, I do need to play Dark Souls as well. Yeah, I've heard no but good things about it. In fact, they're still talking about it on Game Central. It's like, they always get that Game Central. It's like the odd game. Oh god, I balls that up. Should It's alright, we're fine. No, it's this one. Go down here, don't we? Yeah, just get them. It's a rate boost, that. I like this stage and all. It's a pretty good maze. It's amazing. I'm not even gonna snig over that. I apologise. You are in a bed. Can you believe I sing in a band with this voice? Well, I say sing. I do backing vocals. Not really. I say, yeah, I don't really. Well, I sing, but mostly it's just I can't hear myself, and I'm happy that way. Then I'll come to editing these videos and just hear myself singing, and yeah, I haven't thought this through. No, we don't want to go through there, do we? If I'm right. Oh, fuck you. You are in a bed. Well, that's what friends are for. Oh. They must have been manipulated, that voice. Oh, I ballsed up. Oh, I am. Yeah! Thought I'd ballsed up then. Alright, we're very. I'm doing better than. It's better than I thought I'd do, actually. Pretty close to getting on Chaos Emeralds. Just got one to go. Yeah. And we're just over halfway through the game, I reckon. In fact, that makes no sense. Since we're near end at 4th zone. Oh, here we go. We're in our beds. Oh, stupid. You're a knob. Oh, I need to stop doing it. The thing is, the problem with turning music into knob music is you can't listen to it the same after. Just hear Final Fantasy VII. In fact, just Nobuo Uematsu in general, his music is terrible for it. And this is just a weird. It took me ages to figure out what were actually happening with that first time I did it.